What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back once again to talk my Alabama Crimson Tide and to preview the defensive side of the ball heading into the spring. I'm gonna only talk about the defensive line and the linebackers today. I'll do the secondary probably tomorrow. Spring camp starts, I believe, on Monday, so I'll get it done before then. But most likely it'll be tomorrow. But let me get right on into it and start out with this defensive line. We lost two guys to the NFL off the defensive line, DJ Dale and Byron Young. Those two guys were the anchor of the front seven last season. Did great things, but unfortunately we won't have them in 2023. They moving on to the NFL to do bigger and better things. But anyway, we got Jaheim Otis returning. Jaheim Otis will be in the middle of that defensive line this season at nose tackle. And Jaheim Otis, remember last year he was only a freshman. Came in and put in the work. He got to Alabama at like 416 pounds or something like that. And he got down to 340 by the time the season started, I believe. And now, I think the last I heard, he was down to like 320. So Jaheim Otis, he came in from day one. He was focused, man. Day one, he made it his business to get on the field as a freshman, and he did it. And he got a lot of playing time. Matter of fact, he became a starter. So, hey, Jaheim Otis, there will be no issue with this guy and his motor and his will to want to stay on the field. So we ain't got no problem there. And then we got Tim Smith coming back. I like what I see in Tim Smith. Tim Smith has had a lot of playing time too. So those are the two returning starters that we got coming back on the defensive line. But anyway, matter of fact, we got Justin Eboigbe coming back. He was out last season dealing with a neck injury, so hopefully he's fully recovered. I don't know if he cleared to come back yet, but I know he had a neck injury last season. So, like I say, hopefully he'll be ready to come back. That's just more experience on the defensive line. But we got some guys, other returning guys that's been there that's gonna push these guys. We got Jamil Burrows. He got playing time last season. Coming into the season last season, he was getting a lot of hype. So hopefully he can, do what he need to do to get on the field. So, but we'll see. But then we got Jamarian Latham and Damian Payne. Damian Payne, he got playing time also, even though it wasn't much, but he got some playing time. So these guys will be pushing each other to get on the field, probably in that full spot as a starter. But we got to remember, Alabama signed 5-star James Smith. And James, I think he came out of Carver High School, and he's supposed to be damn good. So, well, evidently he's good. He's a 5-star. So, hey, we'll see what happens on this defensive line. But other guys we got trying to get on the field is Curtis Perry. He's a sophomore. Isaiah Hastings, he's a freshman. Hunter Osborne and Jordan Renard, both freshmen. So we'll see how it all work out. But I'm telling you, everybody will be pushing everybody. And these other guys, they're going to be trying to take some positions. And you can believe that. The thing about it, coming into 2023, for Kevin Steele, need to be, and that defensive line coach need to be rotation. We need to rotate this line in and out. Just like I've been saying about these running backs. Rotate these guys, man. So you rotate them, they less likely to get injured. They're less likely to have the motor and the energy to go the whole game. So, well, they will have the motor and the energy to go the whole game, so because they won't be so damn tired because you continuously rotate them. And hopefully we can do that. Now, since they trying to speed the game up, Maybe they'll listen to Nick Saban. Shit, every first down, the defense get a chance to rotate. But who knows if they gonna do that? But if not, hey, we've been doing it. We been getting through the game with a pretty good defense. Even though we wasn't rotating like we used to. But I'm gonna tell you, back in the days we used to rotate like crazy. But once daggone Pete Golden took over, seemed like he went away from it. So hopefully Kevin Steele will get back to rotating these defensive linemen and linebackers in and out. And that way everybody get playing experience. Everybody can get the feel of playing the game. And so when somebody goes down, hey, the next man up, he already know what to do because he done did it before because you continuously rotate. But anyway, that's the the defensive line. Moving to inside linebacker. Henry To'o was gone. I ain't got too much to say about Henry To'o, but he's gone. And then we got Jalen Moody. He exhausted his eligibility, so those two guys are gone. Last couple of seasons, Henry To'o was the man in the middle. But he didn't impress me. I'm going to just say that. But we still got Deontay Lawson. Deontay Lawson is a very, very impressive inside linebacker. All right. He started 4 games last season. And he did his thing. He got a lot of playing time, even though he didn't start every game. He got a hell of a lot of playing time. And Jalen Moody, matter of fact, I feel like Jalen Moody should have been starting over Henry To'o. And that's fact. Jalen Moody hit the hole. He makes the tackle. So that's what he's supposed to do. But Henry To'o wasn't doing that on a regular basis. But anyway, I like Deontay Lawson. And Deontay Lawson will be a day one starter unless something happens. And hopefully it won't. All right, so Deontay Lawson will be a day one starter. Matter of fact, Deontay Lawson finished 5th last season in team tackles with 51. So he'll be good. And we got Kendrick Blackshear coming back. Another great, soon to be great linebacker. But anyway, Kendrick Blackshear, Jaheed Campbell, and Ian Jackson and Sean Murphy. I like Sean Murphy. I seen him. He played against Kansas State in the bowl game, and he impressed me. So hopefully he can get it on the field a lot this season. Jaheed Campbell is another one. I think he's going to be a pretty good linebacker. But hey, I think this inside linebacker position, I don't think we're going to have much worries there. We deep, so it's all good. Like I said, we still got Kendrick Blackshear, Jaheed Campbell, Sean Murphy, Deontay Lawson. That's 4 of them right there. But then we got a transfer inside linebacker from Georgia, Tresman Marshall. I got a lot of Georgia fans on my channel, and they really like this guy. They just said he stayed injured. So, which I didn't even know who he was because I'd never seen him play or really even paid any attention if he was on the field. But Georgia fans say he's a hell of a linebacker. They say he could have been a starter if he could have stayed healthy. So we'll see. Hopefully at Alabama he can stay healthy and show us what we got. Then we got another JUCO transfer. Matter of fact, he's the number 1 JUCO linebacker or middle linebacker in the country, and that's Justin Jefferson. He gets talked about a lot. So so we deep in that position. And like I said, hopefully all these guys can see the field. Well, majority of them anyway. I know Kendrick Blackshear and Deontay Lawson will. And I'm hoping Sean Murphy can get on the field. And I do want to see Justin Jefferson and Tresman Marshall. And usually when we get somebody out the transfer portal, especially from a Power 5 school, a lot of times they come in starting. Or they will come in, contributing a whole lot coming off the bench. So we'll see how it all work out. But I don't think we'll have any issues at this inside linebacker position because we so deep. So rotate, rotate, rotate. That's what I'm looking for. But anyway, let's go to the outside linebacker. You know we lost Will Anderson. So he's gone. And I think Will Anderson will be a top, maybe 3. I know he'll be a top 5 draft pick. So that's what we lost. I mean, this dude was off the chain, especially his sophomore year. So it's all good though. We're gonna be all right. We got a lot of studs on this team, man. And we got veterans coming back. We got Dallas Turner coming back. Dallas Turner is a hell of an outside linebacker. So hopefully he can pick it up from last season. Because when he first got on the field, he came in after some guys got hurt. So, matter of fact, when he was a freshman, he was a third linebacker on the team. And I think it was Trey Sanders, I don't know, but I think 2 guys was in front of him. I forget their name, but 2 guys. Matter of fact, one of them was at Arkansas last season. I think it was Trey Sanders, but anyway, no, not Trey. I don't know, but he was at Arkansas last season. But then Drew Sanders, that's who it was. Drew Sanders was at Arkansas, transferred to Arkansas, but he was in front of Dallas Turner, and then it was another guy in front of him. But either way, Dallas Turner was the third guy on the totem pole. But when he got a chance, he never looked back. Those other guys couldn't get back on the field once Dallas Turner got there. Dallas Turner, he's the most experienced guy coming back far as the outside linebacker position. So it's all good. We still gonna be all right, man. We got Chris Braswell coming back. Another one who's gonna be a beast. Matter of fact, they had a cheetah package last season with Dallas Turner, Will Anderson, and Chris Braswell. So we'll see. We'll see what he brings to the table once he become a starter, because I think he's going to take over Will Anderson's spot. So he played in all 13 games as the third linebacker. So it's all good, man. We're going to be straight with old Dallas Turner and Chris Braswell. Then we got another couple of guys coming back in Quindarius Robinson and Jeremiah Alexander. Mind you, Jeremiah Alexander was a 5-star coming in. So hopefully he can get on the field also. I want everybody to play. That's why I keep preaching rotation, man. Rotate these guys, man. I want everybody to. I know everybody can't play, but I would like to see everybody play, especially these guys that you know can contribute. Don't have them sitting over there on the damn bench, man. That shit is crazy, man. It's like they have to wait for somebody to get hurt to play. And a lot of those guys probably feel like they better than the starter, which I have seen some times where the backup is better than the damn starter. I don't give a damn about if you a damn junior, senior, whatever. If somebody better than you, they should be on the field. But anyway, those are 2 guys returning also, Quindarius Robinson and Jeremiah Alexander. Also, matter of fact, Canoe Knott, he's returning too. So we'll see. But we Alabama signed 3 5-stars in this year, this 2023 class. Keon Kelly, Yanza Pierre, and Quay Rushaw. So Keon Kelly and Yanza Pierre, they will be there in the fall. But those are 2 highly. Matter of fact, I think Yanza Pierre is a 4-star. Keon Keeley is a 5-star. So those are 2 high on the daggone list, man. High on the list, man. So we're gonna see where we at with those guys, man. Hopefully, usually when somebody get there in the fall, they make an impact, and then they wind up getting a lot of damn playing time, during the season than a lot of the guys who was early enrollees. So maybe one of these 2 or both of them can come in and make an impact. And Quay Rushaw out of Carver, those guys, him and the other guy that we got out of Carver, those 2 guys, was getting a hell of a lot of praise, man. I think the other guy, he was a defensive line. Yeah, defensive lineman, I believe. James Smith, I think that's his name. But anyway, uh, they was getting a hell of a lot of praise coming out of Carver. Now, Quay Rashaw, he just might come in, yeah, and have a big enough impact to get a starting role, or to come in and just, blow them out the water. They won't have no other choice but to put him on the field. So, but we'll see. We'll see. So if that happens, I wouldn't have no qualms with it. But anyway, that's the defensive line and the defensive line and the linebackers, inside and outside linebackers. So it is what it is, man. And hey, like I say, I'll do the secondary probably tomorrow. But tell me what y'all think about this front seven. Basically, I'm gonna just call it the front seven. But we named several people. I just wanted to do that to show you how deep we are on this offense, on this defensive line, and in the linebacker core. Several at inside linebacker, several at outside linebacker. We need to let several of these guys get on the field. Let them play, rotate. That's in case a man go down, you won't miss a beat. That's how we used to do it. So hopefully we can get back to it. So it is what it is. And I'll talk to y'all later. Roll Tide.